what's great about it is, you know, everybody's giving everybody a chance. Our fans are discovering Motionless in White for the first time. You know, Motionless and All That Remains fans are discovering Soil for the first time, or, you know, maybe they've been like, hey, you know, I heard of you guys, but I never really got to see you, and now I have. And it's a great little camaraderie we have going up there. We're having a lot of fun, and to be honest with you, almost all the shows have been either packed or sold out, and we're talking like 1,000-seat venues. So it's been really good.
Now, how is it moving forward now that you've got everybody back together? I know we kind of touched on that a little bit earlier, but comparing the crowds and comparing the fan reaction to when he was out of the band and now that he's back with the band, talk to us about it.
I mean, naturally, whenever you lose a singer, you know, for a band, with the exception of, say, AC/DC or Van Halen, you're always, you know, going to take a step back or start over in many ways. And,
yeah,
you know, for us, we always kind of based the music and everything off of Ryan's aggressive and heavy voice that he's always had. So for us to lose that key element, it was a pretty big blow. But, you know, we kept on going, we persevered, and, you know, we had some success with those Picture Perfect and True Self records, and they were great records in their own right. But to have the original person back, and who also someone that I consider a friend, a personal friend, was really good. And, you know, we've grown up and we've experienced a lot more in the time we were apart, and it just made us that much closer this time around. So we're having a lot more fun. We're better musicians than we were back then. We're, you know, a little bit older, a little bit more wiser, and we're just having a blast together. And it shows. It shows in the music. It shows on stage, and, you know, that energy transfers over to the crowd. So I think we're all in a good spot right now.
We've got Tim with us from Soil, and we're going to play Shine On for everybody here on Radio Xenu. I'll let you get back to your day off. Thanks for taking time out and chatting with us today. Thanks, man.
Thanks, brother. I really appreciate it, and thanks for all the support you've given us.
Definitely. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys next couple months or so. Thanks for coming on today, man.
Sounds good, brother. You take care.
Appreciate it, man.
Happy holidays to you.
Definitely. Thanks, man. You too. Have a good one.
Shine on me with more than I ever thought I had. Make me see the release in the words that I've shared. Shine on me.
KJagRadio.com. 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 KJagRadio.com.
You got the power, I got the steam.
KJagRadio.com. We're rewarding you for something you already do, listening to us. It's radio loyalty, and it's an easy way for you to get free stuff. All you do is sign up. Go ahead and click the banner now. You'll earn points as you listen. Points you can trade in for great products and services in the Radio Loyalty store. You can earn even more points when you share your favorite station with friends on Facebook and Twitter. Radio Loyalty. It's free to sign up, so click the banner to join now.
Live entertainment at the Cotillion Ballroom. We're doing it Chase Rice style. Thursday, December 12th.
Yeah, that's how she rocks and that's how she rolls.
Florida boy Chase Rice rolling into the Cotillion.
Ready, set, let's roll. Ready, set, let's ride. Get your little fine ass on the step, shimmy up inside.
Co-writer of Cruise. Ryan Newman's Pit Crew. Survivor Nicaragua. Chase Rice has got it going on.
Let me put some country in you.
Thursday, December 12th. Chase Rice. Chase Rice with special guest, 1,000 Horses. It's Chase Rice. Doors at 7, show at 8. Never miss a show. Visit our no-service fee box office online, thecotillion.com, on our Facebook page. Download the Cotillion iPhone app. Charge by phone 316-722-4201. 50-plus years of musical fun. The Cotillion Ballroom.
Best friends buzzing on the best beers of all.
Chase Rice with special guest, 1,000 Horses.
www.theideamagazine.com. Check it out each and every day, 24/7. Listen to our family of radio stations over there, kjagradio.com, as well as Jiggy Jag 24/7. Video on demand, also audio on demand from the Idea Radio Show, the latest in the comedy zone. Check out hip-hop, R&B, got it all over there at theideamagazine.com. Check it out today at www.theideamagazine.com. Why be in the now when you can be in the know?
Salina, Kansas. It's gonna get wild. Tuesday, December 10th in the 4-H building at the Salina.
Like a good paying gig, or just like work? Because I'm a prostitute. I mean, so I'm not. I really don't care about selling myself.
Hello.
Static and the current members of Static X performing all of your favorite Static X music. Also featuring Slow Reveal and King Shifter with special guests direct from the UK, The Defiant, and from LA, Mad Life.
Just try it. Oh, you do it again. You do it again. Just try it.
Playing Static and Static X. Mark it down. Tuesday, December 10th, Salina, Kansas. Show starts at 7 p.m. sharp. Get your advance tickets now for $20 at CD Trade Post and the Paramount Bar. Or online at Ticketstorm.com. $25 the day of the show. Don't miss Wayne Static. Brought to you by Dixon Promotions.
It was fucking stupid.
And where's my music? I love live radio.
I got your
Back to the Jiggy Jaguar Show on the network.
We are back here on the big broadcast, coast to coast and border to border, all over the Talk Radio X.
Border to border with no boundaries.
Border to border with no boundaries, and we've got one of the goddamn Joy Cops in the building today.
The only one that could make it.
The only one of the Joy Cops that could make it today, and we are slowly but surely trying to pull up, get the old Skype-a-rooney here fixated around.
Why
so
it
we
gotta
can
be Skype-a-rooney?
Skype-a-rooney.
You say that a lot.
I do. I say the Skype-a-rooney a lot.
Is it a pasta?
Is it a pasta? Now, we can see her, but I don't know if she can see us because the power of the internet. I love it.
Love the coffee mug, by the way.
The coffee mug is
see the coffee
amazing.
mug, for
We
sure.
love the coffee mug. And there it is. Look at this.
My rooster, it reminds me to wake the hell up in the morning.
See, I always like to brew coffee and then immediately drink it because it's really not the caffeine; it's the searing pain that wakes me up.
Right out of the pot.
Yeah, you know what I
pot,
mean.
know
Or
you
like,
can have a
or like
caffeine.
even better when you let it just sit there on the warmer all day and it turns into this like sludge that
Yeah, mud.
It's fantastic.
Good intestines.
We've got. Let's do this. Let's get all the crazy shenanigan crap out of the way. All the radio stuff. 20 minutes after the hour, you're listening to us on RadioZenu.com, also TalkRadioX.com, and of course, this is the Jiggy Jaguar Experience. We are live 2 to 4 Central, 3 to 5 Eastern, and 12 to 2 Pacific each and every Sunday at JiggyJaguar.net. You can Skype us at JIGGY, and of course, I am Jigman Freud. The let's see here. We got to find a good one here. The psycho pervert from hell. And
you could do better.
I know I could do better than that.
I like that you can spell Jiggy so fast. It's like your Snoop Dogg, like capital S and double O-P.
That's right. Hey, I've had this gimmick for a long time. But I might be trading it in for a corporate executive at some stage of the game.
Where's your tie, buddy?
I've got many, including the piano key necktie, which is somewhere in the building. And we have with us in the building, quicker than a lamb's tail, I guess.
That's close enough.
That works.
Shake fast, I guess.
Like a ferret in a Jello fight.
Oh, there we go.
One of the main guys behind.
Look like a freaking ferret too, don't I?
That's right. It does work today. One of the main guys behind the Joy-Coughs. I was figuring you'd say your name.
Oh, I'm Nathan. Nathan Anderson, resident Joy-Cough reporting for duty.
That's what I was thinking. And joining us on the old Skype is Sherrie Phillips. She is, of course, ladies and gentlemen, our Idea Magazine Artist of the Month, by the way. She is fantastic. She apparently knows how to do Skype because she's got the lighting right. We can hear her. We can see her. It's very festive where she's at. She's got the I believe that's a illuminated Santa in the background.
That's right.
Hey, it's that time. 'Tis the season, bro.
'Tis the season. I'm going to get my Christmas gift next June, but I can't say anything about that on the air because we haven't signed any paperwork yet. Now,
Santa doesn't work with legal contracts until
that's
June,
right. Santa doesn't work with legal paperwork.
He's a very
till
litigious
June.
man, I've noticed. 9 billion houses, he's so stubborn about small things. It's ridiculous.
Now, Sherrie, tell us about that coffee mug real quick before we get into the actual interview about you and your dang music.
My friends moved here from Florida, and they were giving them away, so I grabbed this one off the counter.
Yeah.
Like 2 days ago.
Florida!
That's the best thing. It's free, then.
Wish I could come up with a better story, but that's the truth. And
hey, sentimental
they hate
value
Florida,
is worth
and they
more
love
than anything
Nashville,
else.
and
exactly.
It's a nice storm, so welcome.
Now, Sherrie, tell us a little bit about your background as a musician. How'd you get started doing the damn thing, as they say?
I just kind of didn't have a choice. I grew up in the church, Methodist church, and my mom, literally, we had the keys to the church. She was a secretary, so I'd get out of school and head mom down there, and I started singing in the church, and then it just started there. Started at 5, and then I was in a rock band in high school, and then I started touring when I was 19, and it's in my blood. I can't seem to stop it. And by the way, this guy back here, he goes everywhere I go. Santa never leaves.
Oh,
He's
really?
on all year long.
Nice.
Santa is all year long.
It brings a whole new meaning to
That's
he
right.
knows when you're sleeping and he knows when you're awake.
Got to keep the hope up. There's hope all year.
That's right. Now, Sherrie, tell us a little bit about your music. You do you play all sorts of instruments, or are you just a vocalist, or?
I'm a lead vocalist. I tinker a little bit on the piano and guitar, but mostly I love to sing. I love to take someone's song and make it my own.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, I've always just been a big fan of singing.
That's cool.
Me too, but I suck at it. That's why I'm a drummer.
Yeah, I think everybody can sing. Just not everybody should.
Can't hold a tune in a bucket. It's terrible.
Really?
It's bad.
Well,
it's hard to carry a tune in a bucket. It's challenging. It's hard.
She's got a point there. Valid point.
They make it sound so flippant. It's just not that easy.
Now,
especially being a good front person with all the charisma it takes to really sing in front of people confidently. That's something to be respected regardless.
Thank you. I love it. I can't imagine ever not doing it. I love it.
Now, Sherrie, I was looking at your Reverb Nation page earlier today. There's a couple pictures on there where she looks like a young Goldie Hawn.
Ooh, I like that.
Hey, don't go overboard.
Never heard that.
That's right. Don't go overboard. we don't want Sherrie popping out of a wall and telling jokes and then have President Nixon pop out underneath
God.
or whatever.
Oh, man.
Blowing my ear and I'll follow you anywhere.
My fan is going to blow up if you keep going. It's going to shatter behind me. I'll just watch him like this.
That's right. Now, Sherrie, what are some of your musical goals over the next couple of years?
I've just taken about 3.5 years kind of a hiatus to start, I had a baby back in 2009 and kind of been a stay-at-home mom, so I'm sort of getting back into it now, and this whole social media thing is really awesome, and so I'm kind of excited just to kind of see where that can go, and I want to tour Europe. I've never done that. That's one thing I haven't done, and that's a really strong goal of mine, and it's, I've got some little paths headed that way, so I'm feeling hopeful about that, and I'm moving back to California in the summer, so excited about that too. Getting to tour all over the West Coast again, yay!
Now, one of the things that we've had to deal with, which I'm sure that you probably haven't because Sherrie Phillips is your actual name, but Nathan here.
Oh yeah.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
Oh. Okay.
You think it would be something a little less generic than Sherrie Phillips? If you were really
yeah, I know. It's pretty transparent.
Like, my name's Nathan Anderson. Nobody would ever believe that's a fake name. That's so.
Well, Nathan and his lovely band of Joy-Coughs, they have been the Joy-Coughs for how long?
I think 2010, so 3 years, coming up on 4.
Well, just recently, some band somewhere decided that they'd went through some name changes, and now they're the Joy-Coughs.
Yeah.
Have you ever had anybody just one day wake up and go, I'm Sherrie Phillips, you're not Sherrie Phillips anymore?
I haven't, but apparently there is a Sherrie Phillips out there who teaches karate to little children in, like, third world countries.
You take her out.
I'm like, she's kind of badass.
No, karate in third world countries, they're not even strong enough to do the kicks and punches, okay?
I'm like, really, Sherrie? Come on.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, how our name is ridiculous as it is, okay? So we have to live up to that regardless. And then to have somebody else be like, I don't care, we're taking it anyway.
What do you do exactly? Joy-Coughs? That's sort of like, do you go out and hunt down people that are joyful, or?
It works on a lot of different levels. Like, if you're into smoking, you have a Joy-Cough. If you say with a Jersey accent, you're, hey, you Joy-Cough. You kind of get that coming out of it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so really, we're just kind of a catchy, fun punk band. Like, nothing.
Sweet.
We're not screamo or anything. We actually try to keep a real positive sound, but that's why it hurts so much, because then you have these guys coming up with songs like Dum Dum, and just
there should be someone that could take care of that for you.
Right. Well, we bought all the domain names. We got to just do the copywriting and all that jizmajo.
Well, good luck with that.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Now,
Joy-Cough.
Joy-Coughs.
Joy-Cough, like.
I thought you said cough, like bam.
You know what? It's tough to hear over the radio. I even have to do that in person all the time. They're like, Joy-Coughs? Why would you want to be a happy cop?
That's what I'm
That'd be
about.
awesome.
No, it wouldn't.
No, it would. Now,
kind of fun.
Now, Sherrie, we're going to play your rendition of Bobby McGee here in a few moments. Tell us about this. Just give us the background on this whole thing.
The band I was in for 15 years was Hangman's Daughter, and we toured all over the place. And this was one of those that we had to play at every gig because people just really requested it. And I'm just so proud of this version. And we had so much fun doing it, and I love it when it goes to double time. And I just
double time, punk style.
That's right. I love that. Well, here it is. It's me and Bobby McGee. It's Sherrie Phillips. We'll be back here in a few moments here on Radio Xenu. Also, if you want to check us out at jiggyjaguar.net, you can do that as well. And there it is. I love technology. Yay! We'll be back after this here on Radio Z News.
So down just before it rained, rode us all the way to New Orleans. I pulled my harpoon in my dirty red antenna, lambs of a barbie sang the blues. Windshield wipers, swimming time, I was holding Robbie's hand in mine. We sang every song that drive knew. Freedom is just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing, nothing if it ain't free. Yeah. Oh, feeling good was easy love and sang the blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and Bobby McGee. Yeah. From the Kentucky coal mine. Bobby shared the secrets of my soul through all kinds of weather, through everything we've done. Hey, Bobby, baby, back from this cold world. Oh, one day up near Selena's, no, I let it slip away. She's looking for that home, and I hope she finds it. 'Cause I would trade all of my tomorrows for one single yesterday to be holding Bobby's body next to mine. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing, nothing, honey, if it ain't free. Yeah. 'Cause freedom is an easy love when it's sang blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me, yeah. Good enough for me, and Bobby McGee, yeah. La da da da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, Bobby McGee, everybody. La da da da, la da da da, la da da da, Bobby McGee.
Wow, she is like fantastic. I love it. Whoa. Jesus, look at that. She can sing her heart out. Good God, on a stick.
Just want to say that wasn't the version I was talking
Yeah,
about earlier.
Figured.
That was the live version, you know. So that's a little different than the Hangman's Daughter
Yeah.
one.
Actually, hey, have you ever heard? Obviously, you've heard of Sublime. Brad Knoll, the lead singer, is one of my huge influences into getting into music. But that live version actually it really reminded me of the the amount of passion he had when he was really just trying to please a crowd and get into the moment. So actually, that was really impressive to me. I mean that totally as a compliment. So that it did sound great.
That's fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. You're so welcome.
Yeah, I love live. Live is just it's a beast.
And
awesome.
Let me follow that up with a question. Now, so, you said you kind of grew up in the church thing and then, started in the rock band. So do you feel like the best way to really reach yourself as a musical being was to rebel a little bit? Do you think you had to push back to really figure out who and how things worked?
Absolutely. And you know what? I never really, I didn't rebel in the way that I think a lot of people do. I just, I just left home and started touring, and my church experience was very Northern California church experience. So it wasn't the, when we think of like Baptist church here in the South.
That's.
No, our minister was a hippie. His wife was a dancer. So we didn't have that kind of that sort of stigma. I definitely always knew I could do whatever I wanted, just, whatever my heart wanted. My mom raised me that way, and
Good.
My environment in the church was that way. So I don't know if I really rebelled from that, but just from the experience of, I grew up in poverty and always just trying to do the right thing so my mom wasn't, burdened even further. And
right.
So from that I kind of went, you know what, I got to get out of here. I got to just go do my thing. And I was actually very supported in that.
Awesome.
That was cool.
That's great. Yeah. My mom always, I like to say this in job interviews. It's a little cheesy, but you got to curse too. It really sells it when you're in the interview. But when everybody always asks what motivates you, and I'll say, my mom told me when I was young, she said, I don't care if you're an astronaut or a ditch digger, you better be the best damn ditch digger that ever lived. So really doesn't matter what, as long as you believe and really are proud of what you're doing. I really feel confident in that. So that's awesome. It's great to hear that echoed in somebody else.
Yeah, I try to do that with my kid. She's 4, and it's a job.
Empower them. Yeah, I know.
Holy crap, it's a job. I had no. I waited a long time to have a kid, and that was a good thing. Yeah, I'm just sort of starting to get it at this point.
Now, Sherrie, where did you record that me and Bobby McGee at?
God, that live version was the Hobson House here in Nashville. It's like from the 1700s. It's awesome. It's this old log cabin, and they turned it into like a little events venue. And it was really spontaneous. I wasn't even supposed to sing that day, and so someone captured it on video. And
I like your modesty. You're like, I wasn't even supposed to sing that day.
Oh.
I just went up and I just went up and destroyed it, and they tore the house down. It was great.
That's awesome. Yeah, you got to keep it real.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Now we're gonna play "Under the Sun" here in a few moments, and
is this the right version this time?
Is this the right version?
This
is the MP3 that you sent me. So hopefully this is the right version. Tell us about "Under the Sun."
Okay, well that's actually an original song from a while back, and I've always been an explorer, and so the inspiration for that was to. When you love somebody and you're feeling like, either society's told you shouldn't love them or, just you're worried about what other people think.
Yes, the rebel.
From that, and it's like the idea that, you know what?
The rebel.
I'm imagining the day where I can walk around and hold your hand and give a shit about what anybody else thinks.
That is the most succinct, eloquent thing I've ever heard a woman say.
Love you. I need to have you in I need a little ear pocket of inspirational quotes.
Yeah. Listen,
awesome.
I just want to hold your hand and say, fuck the world, man. Let's go dancing. Screw guys. That's all I'm saying.
That is awesome. Here it is. It's Under the Sun. It's Sherrie Phillips, and it's on Radio Xenu at TalkRadioX.com.
I walk outside and I feel like I'm alone. I wanna find someone to call my own, so I can love, and I wanna be loved. I wanna show you you're the one I'm thinking of. I can feel your sexy body and your dirty little touch. Shake you in my arms, show you to the world. I'm with my baby under the sun. I'm with my baby under the sun. I search for love, but there is no one. And never can I wanna come inside, take you in my arms, show you to the world. I'm with my baby under the sun. I'm with my baby under the sun. I search for love, but there is no one. And if I cannot find you out there, I'll be thinking of you under the moon. While I'm waiting for you, I'll be dreaming of your loving arms wrapped around my body, screaming and breathing and dreaming about love. I'm with my baby under the sun. I'm with my baby under the sun. I search for love, but there is no one. And if I cannot find you out there, I'll be thinking of you. I cannot find you out there, I'll be dreaming of you under the moon. Waiting for you. Waiting for you. Waiting for you.
We're going to take a quick little time out here. When we come back, we will continue chatting here with Sherrie Phillips. Back in a few moments here on Radio Xenu.
We're rewarding you for something you already do, listening to us. It's Radio Loyalty, and it's an easy way for you to get free stuff. All you do is sign up. Go ahead and click the banner now. You'll earn points as you listen. Points you can trade in for great products and services in the Radio Loyalty store. You can earn even more points when you share your favorite station with friends on Facebook and Twitter. Radio Loyalty. It's free to sign up, so click the banner to join now.
www.theideamagazine.com. Check it out each and every day, 24/7. Listen to our family of radio stations over there, kjagradio.com, as well as Jiggy Jag 24/7. Video on demand, also audio on demand from the Idea Radio Show, the latest in the comedy zone. Check out hip-hop, R&B, got it all over there at theideamagazine.com. Check it out today at www.theideamagazine.com. Why be in the now when you can be in the know?
kjagradio.com. 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 kjagradio.com.
You got the power, I got the steam.
kjagradio.com.
Live entertainment at the Cotillion Ballroom. We're doing it Chase Rice style. Thursday, December 12th.
Yeah, that's how she rocks and that's how she rolls.
Florida boy Chase Rice rolling into the Cotillion.
Ready, set, let's roll. Ready, set, let's ride. Get your little fine ass on the step, shimmy up inside.
Co-writer of Cruise. Ryan Newman's Pit Crew. Survivor Nicaragua. Chase Rice has got it going on.
Let me put some country in you.
Thursday, December 12th. Chase Rice. Chase Rice with special guest, 1,000 Horses. It's Chase Rice. Doors at 7, show at 8. Never miss a show. Visit our no-service fee box office online, thecotillion.com, on our Facebook page. Download the Cotillion iPhone app. Charge by phone 316-722-4201. 50-plus years of musical fun. The Cotillion Ballroom.
Best friend buzzing on the best beers of all.
Chase Rice with special guest, 1,000 Horses.
Salina, Kansas. It's gonna get wild. Tuesday, December 10th in the 4-H building at the Salina Expo Center. Dixon Promotions proudly presents Wayne Static of Static X. Wayne Static and the current members of Static X performing all of your favorite Static X music. Also featuring Slow Reveal and King Shifter with special guests direct from the UK, The Defiled, and from LA, Mad Life. Static and Static X. Mark it down. Tuesday, December 10th, Salina, Kansas. Show starts at 7 p.m. sharp. Get your advance tickets now for $20 at CD Trade Post and the Paramount Bar. Or online at Ticketstorm.com. $25 the day of the show. Don't miss Wayne Static. Brought to you by Dixon Promotions.
Back here on Radio Xenu and Xenu. That's right.
I'm gonna be your yes guy. Check it out. Watch.
You're gonna be my yes.
Yeah, watch.
guy?
No, just do your intro. Watch.
Back here on Radio Xenu.
Yeah.
And TalkRadioX.com.
Yeah. No, it's easy. Check it out. Keep going. Why are you?
It is the Jiggy Jaguar Experience.
It is. Yeah.
Sundays live, 2 to 4 Central, 3 to 5 Eastern, and 12 to 2 Pacific.
Don't forget it.
Skype us at Jiggy Jaguar.
No Skype-a-roonies.
No.
Because it's not Skype-a-rooney.com. It's Skype.
You could be a voiceover.
Yeah,
announcer.
see, right? You like it?
Well, I'm telling you, you better get ready because it's getting ready.
You keep telling me about this news. I just
want
to pay attention to Sherrie, man. Sherrie's here right now with us. It's like every moment we're passing without recognizing that it's just wasted.
She is fantastic.
Thank you. I wish I could see you guys. I'm sad about it.
I look like
you will on the YouTube.
Pardon my English, but I look like a 10-ton bag of shit.
Awesome.
We had a gig last night with a band
so
from
much
Denver,
better.
Colorado called In the Whale. It was actually, they were really awesome. In the Whale, if you ever get a chance to check them out, kind of a swing rock indie band.
Oh, how fun.
Yeah, they were so cool. 2-piece, really impressive.
Seriously.
Yeah, it was just a drummer and a guitarist, and they killed it. They captivated the 30 people in that room, I'm telling you what.
The 30 people in that room.
Hey, you know what? If you got to play your guts out for 10 people the same way you play your guts out for 1,000,000, right, Sherrie?
You got it.
Yeah. Every single time you got to make that bar never gets lowered.
Nope.
That's why you did that live impromptu
when you
stuff.
lower it drops. And
yeah.
That's why you do that live me and Bobby McGee.
Bobby McGee.
Oh.
I hope there's a video of that.
Yeah.
There is.
Oh.
Do you have okay,
it's on my YouTube channel. You can become a subscriber.
Can I ask you something? Okay, so like I don't want to like dumb it down or anything, but you know, like sometimes when you're hitting a higher note, like vocalists will have like a gesture that they do. You know what I mean? Do you necessarily think you have a gesture? Do you like just rock the mic a certain way, or
no?
Because you know like Christina does the dumb little up and down.
Every time I perform, it's very much. It's probably not up and down with the mic. Probably though, it's something like different every time I sing. It's more like I'm being channeled. I love it.
Okay. Oh yeah. Like
you're. I just go into the music and it finds me, and we have a great party.
Hey, that's what it's all about.
Musical demons. I love that.
Yeah.
Right, you understand.
Now, we are going to attempt to do this. I'm going to see if I can do this for our television
with
viewers.
No safety net.
That's right. That's right, with no safety net. We are going to, I think I may have found the video of her YouTube, and we're going to watch it here. We've got some guy who is standing next to her in a vest. And a driver's hat, and then
I wasn't supposed to sing that day. I swear.
Hey, you know what? That guy is—he's classic, bro.
And then some other guy off to the side that looks like former ECW superstar Steven Richards.
Yeah, it's Nashville for you, right?
Everybody looks like ECW superstar Steven Richards.
And then we've got some guy on the drums who looks like a math teacher.
Whoa, very good.
Oh, there's the gesture. You see it? See it? It's like midway up her body. She's like, yeah, there it is, right there.
You got the hands.
It's fantastic.
I love it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, jazz fingers.
Yeah,
Put him up.
Jazz fingers.
Do you ever feel like you just have to hit the note? Like you just have to go so high sometimes just to show off?
Yeah, all the time.
Oh, see? See, that's why I wish.
All the time.
Like, every time you're singing at the steering wheel, it's like, yeah! It sounds like a 90-year-old grandma going at it, but it's so impressive to hear somebody confidently just put it out there.
You know, you got to dig in, and because you can. I mean,
Right.
I think you get if you can sing, like I can sing, like like, why wouldn't I?
Yeah, exactly. You hear
You know
that
what I
in
mean?
her voice.
It
She's like,
makes
if you
me
can sing
feel
like I can
good.
sing, you might as well just kill it all the time.
I have learned, that's one thing as I get a little older, it's like, I don't have to be on 11 all the time. It's actually exhausting for everybody.
Right.
So, dial it back a little.
It's exhausting for everybody.
Awesome. You know, well, I mean, especially for me being the drummer, I'm in the back of the band, so just when when the singer or guitarist looks at me for a second, I'm like, oh, I'm validated. I belong here. Thanks.
Oh, you would love to be on stage with me. My band's always like, don't call me out. Don't talk to me. Don't come all over them all the time.
Yeah.
I like to interact with my people.
You know, they don't give me a microphone because I can't sing. They do it because I would probably talk into it constantly.
We had to take our drummer's mic away before, because he used to play the drums, and you'd always hear this in the mic, and we'd be like, what is that coming through the sounds? And we finally figured it out. It was him grunting through the entire process.
Okay.
He couldn't help himself.
That's like he's having a seizure while he's playing.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's
Pretty
great.
much. It took us a little while to
Totally
figure it out.
off-putting. I can understand why you would take his mic away at that point.
Yeah, it was not attractive at all.
Hey, something was great, but I feel like you were a little too much.
Dial that part back and
That's good shit. If you've just joined us, it's 52 minutes after the hour. You're listening to us on Radio Xenu and TalkRadioX.com. We have one of the Mary Joy Cops here.
One.
What happened to the others?
They couldn't make it. I'm quality control, so it's okay that I'm here.
Quality control. Yeah. And Israel, I don't know where the hell he's at.
Hey, you know, shit isn't real today.
That's right. He's nowhere to be found.
Happening.
I did see something on Facebook where some guy crashed into his driveway. I don't know if that might
into Israel's driveway.
How do
you crash into a driveway?
I don't know. Took a picture, sent it out on Facebook, and some like Mexican dude who was crashing an SUV.
It's Kansas, and there's a little bit of ice on the ground. It's not a blizzard or any sort of disaster area. People are they act crazy whenever it gets a little bit of snow out here.
Yes.
I bet you we've got you beat in Tennessee on that.
I bet you do, and that's what's ridiculous about the driving.
It's crazy. It is. People, all the bread, all the milk is gone. It's just like, there's nothing happening. Nothing's happening.
All the bread, all the milk is gone.
And take a deep breath.
It's a snowpocalypse.
That's right. Operation Stormwatch.
Hey, actually, you know what? Sherrie? I want to pitch this idea to you since
right,
you're such a good singer. Check this out. I've been thinking of starting a heavy metal a cappella group called Acapelacalypse.
That's freaking awesome.
Isn't it? No, and the best part about it is
that is awesome.
You really only need 3 people. Like the 4th guy is just really going to be there to drink Jack on stage. and then you have your drummer who really just gives you the double bass, like,
right.
and then you have, you could be the rockin' singer. It would be.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. No.
It's self-marketable. I'm really.
I like the idea, and I think good for you for having it. I think you're very creative, and that's important. You never want to lose that.
That was the best put down ever. It was so gentle.
She was so great. She was so loving and gentle. When
Listen,
put down.
you're retarded, and don't do that.
Kindness always.
See, that's why she took so long to become a mother, is because she wanted to have that in place and be ready to go.
Exactly.
You want to outsmart your kids, so yeah, I get
That's
it.
right.
That's great.
Now, before we let you go, we're going to play one last song. I've got Reverend Lee up here.
That's right.
Tell me about this.
Oh my God, this is one of my favorite songs that I ever sing, and it's a crowd favorite too. It's actually a Roberta Flack song, and I found it years ago. It's been in an album, and it's nothing like her version, but it's just her and her piano, and well, I just did a little something different with it. I just found the sexy in it and went to town. Love it.
Yeah.
Well, we're
Thank you,
play
Sherrie.
Thank
awesome.
you, Sherrie. Thanks for being with us. We're going to play this, and
super respect
we
you.
will hit you up on the internet. Real quick before we let you go, how do we find you?
Sherrie, PhillipsMusic.com. SHERRIE, PhillipsMusic.com.
Good stuff.
That extra E is so enticing.
That's right.
Like me on Facebook.
Like her on Facebook. Are you on Twitter?
I'm not on Twitter, but I'm on Reverb and Speedy Baby and iTunes and Amazon and all sorts of stuff.
Well, that'll work. Well, Sherrie, we'll talk to you soon. Thanks for being with us.
Right. Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Good night.
Thanks.
Seems in a dream while he lay sleeping, she crawled in his bed, starts rubbing and weaving, twisting and turning.
Live entertainment at the Cotillion Ballroom. We're doing it Chase Rice style. Thursday, December 12th.
Yeah, that's how she rocks and that's how she rolls.
Florida boy Chase Rice rolling into the Cotillion.
Ready, set, let's roll. Ready, set, let's roll.
rider of Cruise. Ryan Newman's pit crew, Survivor Nicaragua. Chase Rice has got it going on.
Let me put some country in you.
Thursday, December 12th, Chase Rice. Chase Rice with special guest, 1,000 Horses. It's Chase Rice. Doors at 7, show at 8. Never miss a show. Visit our no service fee box office online, thecotillion.com, on our Facebook page. Download the Cotillion iPhone app. Charge by phone 316-722-4201. 50 plus years of musical fun. The Cotillion Ballroom. Chase Rice with special guest, 1,000 Horses.
KJagRadio.com. 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 KJagRadio.com.
You got the power, I got the steam.
KJagRadio.com. We're rewarding you for something you already do, listening to us. It's radio loyalty, and it's an easy way for you to get free stuff. All you do is sign up. Go ahead and click the banner now. You'll earn points as you listen. Points you can trade in for great products and services in the Radio Loyalty store. You can earn even more points when you share your favorite station with friends on Facebook and Twitter. Radio Loyalty. It's free to sign up, so click the banner to join now.
www.theideamagazine.com. Check it out each and every day, 24/7. Listen to our family of radio stations over there, kjagradio.com, as well as Jiggy Jag 24/7. Video on demand, also audio on demand from the Idea Radio Show, the latest in the comedy zone. Check out hip-hop, R&B, got it all over there at theideamagazine.com. Check it out today at www.theideamagazine.com. Why be in the now when you can be in the know?
Salina, Kansas. It's gonna get wild. Tuesday, December 10th in the 4-H building at the Salina Expo Center. Dixon Promotions proudly presents Wayne Static of Static X. Wayne Static and the current members of Static X performing all of your favorite Static X music. Also featuring Slow Reveal and King Shifter, with special guests direct from the UK, The Defiled, and from LA, Mad Life.
Destroyer! Oh, you do it again! You do it again! Destroyer!
Wayne Static and Static X. Mark it down, Tuesday, December 10th, Salina, Kansas. Show starts at 7 p.m. sharp. Get your advance tickets now for $20 at CD Trade Post and the Paramount Bar. Or online at Ticketstorm.com. $25 the day of the show. Don't miss Wayne Static. Brought to you by Dixon Promotions.
Sounds good.
Before your entire potential.
But yeah.
Getting ready for the takeover. It is the world famous Jiggy Jaguar experience, coast to coast and border to border, all over the Talk Radio X.
Border to border with no boundaries.
That ought to be the new catchphrase.
No, it really is.
I'm telling you, that ought to be the new catchphrase.
KJAG Radio, border to border with no boundaries. Bam. Done. Voiceover spot.
Forward.
Yeah. On and on.
On and on. Well, we've got somebody on the telephone, and we wanted to. I'm not exactly sure. We're running behind on guests because we went a little long with our buddy Sherrie Phillips, but she was quite truculent and fun.
Yeah. Oh, truculent.
Truculent. Yeah. That's right.
Not flippant at all.
That's right. You're quite truculent. Well, whatever that means, if it's good, I'm that. And a little Muhammad Ali for everybody. Now, we've got somebody on the telephone. I'm going to go ahead and let them introduce themselves. We'll talk a little bit about why they're here. Go ahead, jump in there. What's up?
Hey, what's going on? I'm Tyler Hammond, and I sing and play guitar in Yours for the Taking, and I'm here with my friend Nathan, and we're happy Yours for the Taking. You want to talk a little bit about music?
Look at that. Yours for the taking.
Jumped right in there.
Look at that. It's like it's
no
like
protection
they almost
or anything.
It's like they almost jumped through the telephone like in the old cartoons and punched us in the face.
Hey, what's going on here? Just going on from playing guitar to the guy.
I love it. So, where do you guys come from? Where do you hail from? Where is your hometown?
Well, we hail from London, England, actually. We're from, we've been there about 5 years now. We're in Ohio, or Columbus, Ohio.
Ohio? Ohio?
Yeah, back when we were Americans. Yeah, but we reside in Columbus, Ohio.
Columbus, Ohio. Home of the Arnold Classic.
Oh, yeah. Heard about that. In fact, I was just exploited about that situation. That's
really? Now, how did you guys get started doing the music thing?
Well, my dad's been playing since he's been honestly my age. I'm actually around 20 years old, and he's been playing in cover bands throughout the country and stuff like that. And so a lot of our experience, comes from that. And honestly, really affiliated with the Beatles. He was a big Beatle guy back in the day, and honestly, that's really what we've been growing up with.
Great.
So we were around it. We got together in high school and started playing music.
Look at that. High school. High schoolers, as Satan would say.
Hey, Avenged Sevenfold dropped out of high school to be musicians, so, it's all good, bro. Anything can happen. Just keep to it.
Just get it going. Just make it work and
we
all
quit.
that shenanigans.
I quit 7th grade because I wanted to do this.
I took off my fucking training wheels and started being in a band.
Love this. We've got For the Taking, or is it Yours for the Taking?
Yours for the Taking.
Yours for the Taking.
All right.
I need to put the yours on there. It's kind of like it's not the evolution of pain. Really? It's the evolution of pain.
Personally, I'm kind of a rapey person, so that's a really bad sentiment. I'm just saying.
You're a rapey.
You need a pair of our Yours for the Taking girls' panties. Hey, man, we sell them, and they sell like hotcakes.
Oh, you guys have been dealing with that for a long time, I can tell.
Yeah, I think Law's been taking them home too much.
Wow.
Don't even get that far.
Yeah, we'll keep that to ourselves.
That's what a band is all about, It's that camaraderie where there's no secrets between anybody.
Right, it kind of sucks sometimes, especially when your parents are watching it on TV.
Oh, wow! There was a line and you jumped over it, my friend. Fantastic.
Fantastic.
So, do you guys do a lot of touring, or what's your?
We're actually just starting to get into the touring. Actually, we played a lot recently here around Ohio and Kentucky.
Oh, no way!
We'll be doing some stuff down to Nashville here pretty
That's
soon.
way cool. Actually, to be honest, I'm from Winchester. That's where all my family's from. That's awesome.
Oh, nice. You in Ohio?
No, Winchester, Kentucky, but actually, we're out in Wichita, and if you guys ever want, a couple spots as far as, if you're trying to get a tour through here this way, just hit up, the Joykoffs, and we'll set a gig up for you over here, and
We'd love to do that.
Yeah, man, that'd be fantastic. I'm all about, new bands.
Great, sounds good. Well, then we have your email and whatnot. We'll get a hold of you for that.
Yeah, and we're on the Reverb and everything like that. So whatever you need from us, just let me know, man.
Now, you guys, how has the fan response been to your music?
Yeah, people seem to like it. Honestly, if you ever listen to our album, you can kind of tell that there's a lot of different genres of music, and I feel like people are really coming along to think that if they don't like, hip hop, or if they don't like, pop rock, you can always a song. There's always a song for them on the album, and that's kind of how we feel about it. And a lot of people have been giving us good reactions on songs that kind of give you both, because there's songs that I'll rap in one part, and then it's kind of like an indie song as well, and I don't know, a lot of people seem to kind of dig that kind of music.
That's always great when you can kind of cross genres and that really, to me, that makes you way more unique as a band. You're appealing to so many more fans, but you're still doing it in your own way.
Right. Yep, that's what we're trying to do, and kind of just keep it modern too, a little bluesy, but a little modern with a little, just I don't know, just almost all ages too as well.
Being eclectic, yeah, that sounds great, man.
Now, you guys have some music up here on, I believe, ReverbNation.com/yours for the taking. Is that you guys?
Yep, that should be it.
Yes, sir. Who walked in behind me? That's the go-to line. What do you want us to play? We're gonna play a couple of these songs. Which one should we dial up here for everybody on
Yeah,
CD?
we're right now we're yours for the taking.
That's right.
I think I don't know. Well, I think maybe She Wants to Rock and Roll, maybe Hey Girl, Do or Die, and Do or Die.
Ooh, you know what? We got to do or Die. I'm a punk fan. That just sounds too good to miss up.
You know what I think is great is and I'm not going to be able to find it quick enough for this joke to even work. But no, I lost it. I clicked on the wrong boulder and I lost it. Damn it! But they have a. I don't even know why I even bother to continue with the joke. We should just play a car crash and be done with it.
Dude, I'll make it. Check it out.
We'll laugh.
I did this to my mom one time. Check it out. Brrr. Hey, Mom, we're just in the car. Yeah.
Just play it.
And then she called me right back, and she was like, "Oh my God, are you okay?"
My mom would call back crying, like thinking I was dead, praying to God.
I know, yeah, and I literally one time I called my mom and I was like, Sandra Bearden, this is Bill Smith from the Sedgwick County Police Department. We caught your son with drugs. And she was like, really? I'm gonna kick that little shit's ass. And then I was like, Mom, why would they call you from my cell phone? That doesn't make any sense.
That's funny they say that. I was in high school and me and my buddy had this back room to ourselves and there's a phone in there. And we would call my mom, and we wouldn't put *67, so it would say Pickerington High School Central calling.
Oh,
my
that's
buddy would have
awesome.
this voice, and he'd be like, "Yeah, your son is sitting in the office, and he hit this girl, and she hit her head on the water fountain, and charging the pressure charges." And she's like, "You want to talk to Tyler?" And then my mom, and like this guy, he sounded just like my principal, and it was so legit. And she literally got the phone. She's like, "Tyler, like, is this true?" And I'm sitting there like, "Okay, all right, I'm just, I can't. I was just kidding, but it was so funny. Though.
Oh, that's awesome. So you totally get where I'm coming from. Parents torture us our whole lives. It's really, we just need a little bit of redemption from time to time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. They're like, yeah. Now, the joke that I was going to do.
Like we didn't give you enough time to set up.
We didn't give me enough time
Yeah.
to set that up. Well,
Jesus.
they have a song. They have a song called "Hey Girl," and the first thing that popped in my head was,
"Hey girl." Hey girl, I know you hear me.
The koala.
Easy, baby.
Oh, yeah.
From
Just a
American
squirrel
Pie.
trying to get a nut. Except I'm a koala.
Except I'm a koala.
That's right. I don't know why.
Hey girl. Boy, you spent so long setting that up.
I know.
I was disappointed.
That was a bad payoff. That was a
you know
very
what?
bad
At least you're
payoff.
dedicated. You were really stuck into that terrible joke.
Well, here it is. Do or die. You want to do or die?
I don't know. It's up to them. Are you guys okay with me picking your first song?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
All right, I like these guys. Seriously, I owe you a show now.
We're going to take a break, play this, do or die. It's yours for the taking. ReverbNation.com/yours for the taking.
Let's
actually.
Look at that.
We got these guys back on.
Fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
hey, you guys got me?
You guys got us?
No,
yeah.
That was actually a really good song. I was gonna say you guys said like a little bit of Oasis. You know, personally, I would say you guys are like well, just based on that song, it's like a really good mix between like 9 Inch Nails and Cage the Elephant.
Right on. That's cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds pretty right up your alley. Are you guys? Do you guys basically try to stay alternative, or are you guys a 3-piece?
No, we're actually a 4-piece.
Oh, okay.
Because we see
we got 3 singers though. We have 3 guys up front, our bass player and both guitar players. We all 3 sing lead on different songs.
That's cool. Yeah, we do too, man. That's awesome.
It's pretty badass.
Do you guys have like your do you have each have your own songs, or is it more of a collaborative thing always?
A lot of it's collaborative, but a couple times like there's a song where Tyler here, they'll sing the whole song, and there's one song that I sing the whole song. But that one had all 3 of us collaborative, so it's really each song has its own.
I think as a band, it requires a really strong commitment, interpersonally, but I think as a band, when you can have different members sing their own songs, it really alleviates a lot of the stress as far as music writing.
Right, it does.
Yeah, like, I mean, if you listen to songs like Maroon 5, or, how Adam Levine's singing, like, the whole time and stuff like that, or, like, even, like, Simple Plan, that's the one I could think of, like, somebody just singing the whole time and, like...
Yeah, or, even Blink-182 is a good thing, too, it's a really cool sound, but wouldn't it be so much cooler if they had somebody else kind of just backing up, or, even taking the spotlight every now and then? Like, that's why I love Rancid or any of those punk bands, because... sometimes Tim sings and sometimes Matt sings and Lars sings. Like it's so cool when you have multiple members of a band. I hate to be cliche, but even the Eagles did a really good job of that kind of a thing. And it's so neat when you have a set of guys, especially that can set their ego aside just for the greater good. That's what I call it. But
yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, you're really poppy. I think you guys have a really catchy sound. I'm super impressed. I would love to play a show with you guys. If you check out our reverb, it's the Joycoughs, but JOYCOUGHS.
Let me have you say that again. Let me write this down.
It's okay. So it's 3 separate words. It's the Joy Coughs, COUGHS, and we're the one from Wichita, Kansas. Not the fucking stupid little shit posers from Milwaukee. We actually have fucking fans and an album about to drop and everything, so it would be really cool. I actually would love to play a song with you guys, because I think we're like a real good alt punk band, and you guys are a real good kind of alt metal punk. Like, you guys have a really good sound that just transcends a lot of genres, so...
Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
I got you down here. We'll add you on the reverb.
Please do. Yeah, no, we'll like the shit out of you guys. You guys are fucking awesome.
Well, we got time to play one more song as we go to break. What do you want us to play, my friends?
Oh, I don't know. Hey Girl or She Wants to Rock and Roll. We'll let you guys pick it.
No. I picked the first one. You guys, what's your baby? What's your crown and glory achievement on this?
Play She Wants to Rock and Roll.
She wants to rock and roll. I like
okay, well, we're going to play...
Because she fucking does want to rock and roll.
We're going to play She Wants to Rock and Roll. I appreciate you guys being with us. Yours for the taking.
Yeah,
check
absolutely.
them out.
Hey, hit me up, guys.
Reverb Nation.
Yeah, I will. Thanks a lot, guys. Hey, make sure you listen to Hey Girl after She Wants to Rock and Roll.
Oh, you got it, dude. Absolutely.
We have to, because it took me 20 minutes to set that joke up.
We could do a twofer.
There you go.
We could do a twofer.
Well, we'll do a twofer.
Yeah,
Thanks,
there you
guys.
go, guys. Absolutely.
I appreciate it. We'll talk to you guys soon.
Hey, thanks, guys. We'll keep in touch.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
One look at me,
www.theideamagazine.com. Check it out each and every day, 24/7. Listen to our family of radio stations over there, kjagradio.com, as well as Jiggy Jag 24/7. Video on demand, also audio on demand from the Idea Radio Show, the latest in the comedy zone. Check out hip-hop, R&B, got it all over there at theideamagazine.com. Check it out today at www.theideamagazine.com. Why be in the now when you can be in the know?
We're rewarding you for something you already do, listening to us. It's radio loyalty, and it's an easy way for you to get free stuff. All you do is sign up. Go ahead and click the banner now. You'll earn points as you listen. Points you can trade in for great products and services in the Radio Loyalty store. You can earn even more points when you share your favorite station with friends on Facebook and Twitter. Radio Loyalty. It's free to sign up, so click the banner to join now.
Salina, Kansas. It's gonna get wild. Tuesday, December 10th in the 4-H building at the Salina Expo Center. Dixon Promotions proudly presents Wayne Static of Static X. Wayne Static and the current members of Static X performing all of your favorite Static X music. Also featuring Slow Reveal and King Shifter with special guests direct from the UK, The Defiled, and from LA, Mad Life. Wayne Static and Static X. Mark it down. Tuesday, December 10th, Salina, Kansas. Show starts at 7 p.m. sharp. Get your advance tickets now for $20 at CD Trade Post and the Paramount Bar. Or online at Ticketstorm.com. $25 the day of the show. Don't miss Wayne Static. Brought to you by Dixon Promotions.
kjagradio.com. 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 kjagradio.com.
You got the power, I got the steam.
kjagradio.com.
Live entertainment at the Cotillion Ballroom. We're doing it Chase Rice style. Thursday, December 12th.
Yeah, that's how she rocks and that's how she rolls.
Florida boy Chase Rice rolling into the Cotillion.
Ladies said, let's roll. Ladies said, let's ride. Get your little fine ass on the step, shimmy up inside.
Co-writer of Cruise, Ryan Newman's Pit Crew, Survivor Nicaragua. Chase Rice has got it going on.
Let me put some country in you.
Thursday, December 12th. Chase Rice. Chase Rice with special guest, 1,000 Horses. It's Chase Rice. Doors at 7, show at 8. Never miss a show. Visit our no service fee box office online, thecotillion.com, on our Facebook page. Download the Cotillion iPhone app. Charge by phone 316-722-4201. 50 plus years of musical fun. The Cotillion Ballroom. Chase Rice with special guest, 1,000 Horses.
Yep. We've got, we are back. 32 minutes after the hour, coast to coast and border to border, it's the Jiggy Jaguar Experience, the Sunday radio show. Sundays live, 2 to 4 Central, 3 to 5 Eastern, 12 to 2 Pacific, jiggyjaguar.net. And we, of course, are coming to you live from Ice Station Zebra, a.k.a. the rat-infested attic. We are about 20 minutes away from doing Labette Larry, by the way, is going to be with us today. I'm, of course, Jiggy Jag, Jigman Freud, Jignatius Jaguar. We've got...
I think Mike Game's going to recognize this name real fast. Nathan Anderson from the Joy-Coughs.
From the motherfucking Joy-Coughs. And, Mr. Game, we have Mike Game, the infamous Mike Game, the Hollywood screen producer himself.
That's not Hollywood, sir. Don't. It's not big enough to be something more than it is.
Cause it ain't.
It's just a little indie film I'm working on, guy.
What's up, dude?
What's up, sir?
Not much, man. Chilling.
I've been, bro.
Watching a show called Parenthood, going over my Plenty of Fish profile.
I haven't. It's been a couple years since I talked to you. I think the last time I remember really seeing you, besides passing, was when you spit on my windshield when I was leaving work for the last time.
Mike Game spit on your windshield.
Yeah, no, he remembers who Nathan Anderson is. Yeah, you know. What's up, dude?
What the fuck is up? What do you mean what the fuck is up?
No, I know. What's up? It's good. It's good to hear your voice again. I feel like we would have never crossed paths had Jiggy Jaguar not got in the way.
Mr. Gooseby is in the building.
I know. Hey, so really, honestly, Mike, all bullshit aside, what's life like, man? How's everything going for you?
Not well, sir.
What? Why not well? What's going on with you?
Well, we just recently got cremated my mom, so I've been dealing with that.
Well, I apologize to hear for that, sir.
Yeah, but other than that, I mean, it's cool.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I was, wasn't really. I apologize to hear from your mom, but I was asking, like, how's life? How's the music game treating you and everything?
It had to go pretty well for a while, but grew tired of it. That's why I'm doing this film.
Oh, you're doing a film?
Yeah.
Doing an indie film.
About what, man? Plug that shit real quick.
It's kind of a lack of visual empathy. It's just, I don't know, modern take on, like, love in your mid to late 20s and with all the weird technology and all that stuff. Hence why I was checking my plentyoffish.com profile earlier.
Plenty of fish? Did I hear that?
Plenty of fish.
Is that is that like a fatties Christian mingle site or?
It actually turned out to be exactly like that.
Plenty of fish.
Like the fact that I put atheist on my account and the fact that I don't have kids, nor do I want them. Like, hey, here goes this Christian chick with 12 kids. Perfect match. I was like, if perfect had a new meaning.
Oh my God. Yes, it's Mike Game. And I am negotiating right now with Mike Game's agent to get him to be involved in a play-by-play of professional wrestling next weekend in of all places, Kinsley, Kansas.
Oh yeah?
I don't even know where that's at.
That's because it doesn't fucking exist, bro.
Me, Cousin Chris, and Mike Game are going to go to Kinsley next weekend for a show.
For all three people to enjoy.
Promoted by a guy named Flex Reed.
Oh, so you know he's legitimate.
That's right.
With his white gold fucking manhole cover.
Now, Flex Reed's main event next week is going to be Big Dog versus Angel, which of course is Mike Game's boy.
That is my boy.
He knows, but he'll have to be biased when he is doing the play-by-play of the event. Are you planning on breaking out the blazer for this, or are you going to go with the Gorilla Monsoon gimmick?
Or are you going to go with
I'm going with the Gorilla Monsoon gimmick.
Are you sure you're not going to go with the latch all over the floor and fall around like an alcoholic gimmick? Or?
Oh yeah, no.
Oh my God! You went there. Oh my God! You went there.
Hey, it's cool. I mean,
I love it.
What I'm gonna say? Like, I diffuse rumors. Those are not true. I am not an alcoholic. I'm not an alcoholic today. I've never been an alcoholic. I've never had a sip of alcohol before in my life, except for when I smoke crack. Sometimes I get a little thirsty.
Sometimes when you smoke crack.
If I was gonna spin it like
no, I like that. I like that. You have standards, bro.
Spin it
like you know what? Listen, I spend most of my life not fucking up, but when I fuck up, it's like 150%. I really just go all out, do everything I can. I'm the same way, man. I go off the deep end.
Go off the deep end.
That doesn't things. I'm just trying to piece everything back together. It's not exactly a secret. Had a fucking bad 2013, but 2014 might look sexy or at least passable.
No, at least passable is a tranny.
Oh, I'm telling you. Mike, I need...
you can't bring up trannies around Jiggy, man. You can't do that.
Hey, it's Sunday. My girlfriend next door's not working.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, Tim's got the day off.
Not working.
That's right. Steph, as she calls herself.
Steph? You mean Steven?
Well, she tucks it back like a lady.
Hey-o.
Hey, and that's the most you ask for, right?
Right, yeah. Nothing else. At least you need that much.
All you gotta do, Jiggy, is wake up every day, put your first foot forward, or your best cock back.
Oh my God!
Your best cock back. I like that.
That's a new liner. Put your best cock back. It's Radio
Put
Zenith.
your worst foot forward or your best cock back.
Radio Zenith.
Radio Zenith. Jiggy Jaguar.
That's right.
The best cock in the back.
No, this no story about the same day that we had this whole thing about you loving transsexuals that you actually had a tranny on the radio show.
Oh, that happened? You had a tranny on the show?
That happened.
Oh, man. Skype. What the fuck? Why wasn't I here for that? Dude, there's so many questions I want to ask.
There's so
just
many.
uninhibited.
The thing is, it was so great. Because it just like tied in with everything. It just tied in with everything.
It's like a Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. Like I would really be into asking a tranny, like, hey, I have a small penis too. Is it terrible having a small penis, or does it help with having the breasts?
No, are you in studio at Jiggy's right now?
I'm here, bro. I'm 3 feet from Jig.
He's sitting in Israel's spot because Israel couldn't get out of his driveway because some Mexican crashed an SUV.
Yeah, no, Mexican crash. It wasn't even like a taco truck, too. It was a Blazer.
Whoa, that's kind of... Well, it's a Blazer, man. He needs to check the neighborhood because if they could fit 30 in a Honda, I don't want to see what they could fit in a Blazer.
I know, right, bro? That's fucking... That's terrifying. That's like a Mexican tuna can. It's like...
Right. No, but if you spin around on his bookshelf, you have to book called Being Female.
Mike, it's good talking to you again.
I'm telling you. I love the legend that is Mike Game.
It's funny how much history that me and this guy have. I mean, literally, we would play Oasis in CD Trade Post, and I'd play guitar, and this fool would be singing behind me while customers would just be walking everywhere. It was actually a pretty legendary couple of years.
God, I hope
for CD Trade Post.
We did have a good run.
Yeah, we did. You know, things might have not been the greatest at the end of everything, but the ride.
It happens like that sometimes.
The ride was worth it, though. It was fun.
Right. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think any of us are losing out not working at CD Trade Post.
Oh yeah, fuck. Yeah, no. I just want to. You know what? I don't care about getting sued for slander because fuck Jason Peters. Fuck.
In your opinion?
No, not in my opinion. Like in literal most senses, I hope I get sued for this statement. Fuck that guy.
Well, funny story because of the allegations, they fired me, and then audited my store. Turns out I wasn't stealing.
I know, right?
A couple months later, Jeff Walters totally gets fired for stealing.
Yeah, right.
No, he totally did. I was like, are you serious?
So literally, my game, just straight up from one band guy to another musician. Guy. I may not like you at the end of the day, but I do still respect you, bro.
Good shit.
Hey, same here, and I wouldn't say that I don't like you. It's been a while.
Well, that's why I put the May in front of it because it has been a while. I don't know.
You know how cool it would be to do a show in Wichita with the Joykoffs and Mike Game,
dude. Like seriously, just say the name the Joykoffs and act like it doesn't match well with anything else. Mike Game and the Joykoffs. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. We sound
and Hightower.
Yeah, exactly. Hightower and the Joykoffs. My game. Pulling it in.
Hightower just has that legendary last name, so it's like my friend Kelly who fucking swears up and down her last name is LaFever, and I tell her it's a fake last name.
It is a fake last name. Fuck that bitch.
I don't care how many people in her family have it. It could be a whole conspiracy. Like,
it's whole conspiracy.
The whole nation is on people. Sure, whatever. You're believing some fucking fake militant Allah. However, not everybody in the world, not everybody in your family has the same letter as the last name. Not everybody has the last name of X.
Well, and then on top...
Why would you pick X as your last name?
Well,
There's so many better letters.
Then you have Mike Game and his obsession with Hitler documentaries, and the fact that I showed up that one time into his house, and he's like, I've been watching a lot of Hitler documentaries, and I think, that guy had some pretty good ideas. And I'm like, oh, well, that's cool. And he goes, that whole killing the Jews thing. I'm like, wow.
I'm just saying, when the world ends, and we're all sitting here thinking about all the travesties in the world, the Holocaust may not look that bad in the scheme of things.
That's
what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'll tell you straight up. One thing that I always think is really funny is like you listen to the news or the radio or whatever media source you have, and it's like somebody died today in some sort of fashion, and it's like, of course they did. Somebody dies all the time. The fact that people don't die more often is actually really impressive. Like, it's just gonna happen.
It's just gonna happen.
Right. And I was just reading this thing about some dude who ran a restaurant here, got busted for money laundering, as well as using his restaurant as a front for his cocaine and heroin business.
Well, yeah, of course. Why wouldn't you use a restaurant as a front for a cocaine and heroin business?
And then I had to make statements on it, and then, of course, all my black friends started calling me racist. I'm like, at the end of the day...
at the end of the day, though you are racist...
And they're like, well, white people love their money. I rarely hear from white dudes like, anyways, guys, welcome to my Olive Garden. If you guys need an 8-ball, we got those in the back.
Yeah, you guys need an 8-ball.
Also, today's special, we're running all-you-can-eat breadsticks with a free needle exchange.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, my God. Yeah. Well, Mike...
What happens when you go to your local Olive Garden?
Mike, before I let you go, I need you to think about putting your sales hat on for my new project that I can't really say too much about.
But before he lets it pass it off, just a real, friendly to friendly, hey, fuck you, Mike.
Right, fuck you too, dude.
But
hope you haven't sustained any disc golf injuries lately.
What disc golf injuries?
Oh yeah, none. Oh yeah, no. I remember what he's talking about. I broke my foot getting a disc out of a tree. Yeah, no, that's embarrassing. I did. It was for like 4 months.
No, because he was just at work, just hobbling around.
Yeah, hobbling around like a little fucking piece of shit. He's right. I was. It's really bad.
But then you got that sweet van from Metro Courier. That shit was wild.
Yeah, no. I remember it because it's
like no money.
It's the one you spit on. Now, actually, I get to drive 2014s every single day of the week with no gas or insurance. So yeah, no, it's great. Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Well, Mike, have yourself a wonderful day, and we'll talk soon, sir.
Alrighty, guys.
Thank you, sir. Later.
Later.
And we're going to do this. We are going to take a quick timeout. When we come back, we've got to finish it up with the Joy Coughs, but we also are going to talk to Jennifer Elizabeth Masters, who has written a book about sex. So we're gonna do that when we get back here on the World Famous Jiggy Jaguar Experience.
Did you hear the one about me being a punk? Did you hear the one about me being a drunk? Did you hear the one about me losing my nerve? Or how I'm just another fucking sheep in the herd? Did you hear about the money, how it made me change? So funny to me, all the time that they waste. Did you hear the one about me giving a shit? 'Cause if I ever did, I don't
kind of what disregarded around with I think that's why I love it so much. I just love it. I mean shit all the time.
Did you hear the one about me playing the game?
see if we can make our little connection here.
Hello?
There she is. I wonder if we got the video up and running there.
Well, actually, I noticed that when you called me, you didn't get a video call. You want me to start my video? There you go.
Look at that. Fabulous.
Right there.
We will expand you across our lovely fruited plain here.
No.
So we can actually see you without our... It is, of course, Radio Xenu, TalkRadioX.com, and of course, you're watching us on the old YouTubes. You can see us on Ustream. You can see me, our logo, and Jennifer Elizabeth Masters, and then you're going to be able to see our lovely friend from the Joy Cops here in a few moments. The man who was quoted in the Hutch News last year when he said, "Congratulations to the one guy that showed up."
Excuse me, I would like to listen. First of all, I said, "Thank you, audience member."
Okay.
Okay, and then he also had his dog there, which I thanked as well.
Oh,
yes.
So you were misquoted.
So I was keeping in tradition with the Wizard of Oz bullshit. Thank you, audience member, and your little dog too. He's fantastic.
Now, Jennifer, we love the fact that you know how to do Skype too. We had a guest on earlier that had proper lighting and all that. You've got proper lighting. You've got, I believe,
lower the camera a little bit.
Buddha or somebody.
Do you want
in
to
the
lower
back?
it?
Yeah, just
Or
a
smidgen.
Just a there. Oh no, too high.
There we are.
No, too high. Now lower.
high?
Lower. Oh,
Lower.
there we go.
Boom! You're in the shot.
Yeah,
Look
you
at
got
that.
it. Bam.
Okay.
Yay! Yay!
Jinx.
And stuff.
Did you hear that harmony? That was great. Yay! It was fantastic.
I kicked all my animals out of my office. I would have had a room full also.
They all be cuddling around the camera.
Yes.
I want to be famous.
That's right. I love it. Now, talk to us about the book here. I was telling our good, close, personal, longtime friend, Mr. Joy Cops. We're just going to refer to you as Mr. Joy Cops
that's
because
fine.
there's no other Joy Cops in the room.
Yeah, no, I'm literally the only one.
You are the literal only one here.
Literal only one.
That's right. And look at that. He knows how to adjust a camera. Look at that. That's awesome.
Too bad I don't
Dun,
have
dun, dun.
Look at me with my tie. I'm going to take over the banking industry.
Was I supposed to wear a tie?
No. You're good. Well, tell us about your book because you have a very, very, very interesting book, and I wanted to have you on today here with our good friends on Radio Xenu, and I know that our co-host, I guess I should
Resident
say.
Joykoff.
Resident
Well, I guess I'm the
Joykoff.
only one here.
You're
so
the only one here.
Co-host is fine. I'll take it.
I have to ask you, what words am I allowed to say?
You can say whatever
Let's see.
you want.
There's fuck, tits, shit, ass, turd, twat.
Okay, we're good then.
Yeah, no, you're good. Really, any English language word would
Okay.
suffice.
Hey, we just had Mike Game on this program.
Yeah, just
so
practice your vernacular any way you want to use it.
anything you want to say after he's been on, you're
Yeah.
fine.
Okay. Well, my new book is called Orgasm for Life.
Can I stop you there and say awesome? Because I feel like every day I orgasm constantly until I pass out.
Well, the issue is that men are doing so, but women aren't.
Oh, yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. I'm terrible. We always have a race, and I finish first every single time. Every single time.
Who gets there first?
It's always me. I wish it wasn't, unfortunately. No self-control, so.
That's right.
Well, this book is to bridge the gap between men and women because, as we know, not only do men and women look differently, we think differently, we communicate differently, we have different desires, we think of romance and intimacy differently. So this is treating men like PCs and women like Macintosh computers.
Oh, okay.
And the book is the interface to allow a direct
I'm glad
connect.
that she did the Macintosh for the women because that's way more user-friendly.
I thought so.
Yeah, no, good job on that. I like the euphemism, the colloquialism, if you will.
The
It's great.
colloquialism. That's right. We're educating our audience at the same time, entertaining them.
Yeah, I actually have had some rough little things with my girlfriend. I feel like a lot of it has to do with when the partner stops thinking about the other person first.
Sometimes that happens from the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's a lot of things that most people are not aware of, and one of the issues is that over 3 million Americans, just Americans alone, have been molested as children. And I'm not going to go. This is not a tangent about molestation, but what it's about is that has ramifications long term in the female body, and trauma. It's stored in the cells, and it can make orgasm impossible and pleasure painful.
You know, it's actually to bring up a really personal point. But my mom had a really tough childhood. Her stepdad actually had taken advantage of her at one point, and so it was something actually that echoed throughout my childhood experience, as far as, you know, growing up with somebody who's trying to not only mold somebody but deal with that personal detachment as well.
Well, interesting you say that about detachment, because the reason that I'm doing this work is because that was my experience, and I've done a lot of work. I've written another book about it and my journey, but this book is for the people that haven't done, you know, that internal work and dealing with the issues in adulthood. It's a lot harder, you know, to do things on your own. So it's bringing some subjects up into the forefront of their brain, so that they can understand why things are happening the way they are.
And deal with it, right?
To give you an idea of statistics, 80% of women fake orgasm. 20% of women do not have orgasms ever through sex.
Wow.
Yeah. And
all I gotta say is, good thing we hung up with Mike Gee before we got her.
Thank God.
Got her on.
Dear God.
Oh my God. He'd have been like, let me tell you something, bitch. None of the women I've ever been with faked orgasms. He would have.
Because I've never been with a woman. Yeah, it's basically how it would
Go
turn
ahead.
out. No, actually, you know, I really want you to know it's awesome. I totally respect your point of view as far as everything's concerned. It's been a lot of emotional hang-ups, and obviously my childhood, because she was the only parent I grew up with, so that's awesome to hear you really trying to empower women like that.
Well, and here's the thing, is that when we have issues like that in our childhood, we have difficulties trusting men. And when you don't trust men, then you don't let men in, and there isn't that deep intimacy.
And doesn't it suck that actually, really, being a man, we kind of suck. We're terrible people.
We're terrible people.
There's a lot of us that are really good, though, and it's tough to really break that stigma, because a lot of women have unfairly been treated, and then when a good guy comes around, I don't feel like we're given that same respect.
I agree with that, and that's the other thing that I'm talking about in this book, is that men are not the enemy, and if we go through life and feel that they are, then that's the kind of person that we're going to attract.
Right.
And
absolutely,
it's kind of like you are what you think.
Yeah.
And I've had lots of experience with marriage and divorce. I've been married and divorced 4 times. And each time, I learned more about myself. It took me into my 40s before I finally got over the blame thing. Because
right.
I blamed the men for all of the issues. Not that it was all their fault.
It's probably 70% the guy. Let's be honest. It's probably 70, 80%.
But what I do want to talk about is marriage and sex, and that to keep your relationship spicy in the bedroom, there's a lot of things that need to change. And the 10-minute quickies are going to have to go by the wayside.
Oh my God, 10 minutes? That's way too long. Who said that? That's ridiculous. I don't have that much time on my lunch break.
I don't have that much time on the lunch break. That's great.
ask you guys a question. Have
Sure.
you any idea how long it takes the average woman to come to orgasm?
I would say 15 to 20 minutes or so. Pretty close to that.
Yeah, I'd say about 20 minutes or so.
Well, you are half right.
Oh.
It's 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
Yes, for the average woman.
Dear God,
And
was this a 5K?
This is a 5K.
No, it's marathon, guys. But here's the deal.
It's not a sprint, it's a marathon.
It's a marathon. And what that means is a lot more foreplay.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's more play, more fun.
And I've always found that, and I try to preach that in the bedroom. As long as I'm putting my partner first and trying to make her feel happy, then I feel better.
Well, that's good. I mean, that is good.
I'm still terrible in the bedroom, but it's a good way to act about it.
Well, one of the things that I'm giving in this book is some hints as to where to place your aim and where those special body parts are. And most women don't even know. And the G-spot's a big one that most women are unaware of. It took me into my 50s to recognize that way back when I had an orgasm, it was actually the G-spot orgasm. Somebody said I peed on them, but I didn't. It's not urine. So what comes out from the G-spot is not. It's just like
the
men,
most
it's the
amazing
ejaculate.
thing that has ever happened to humankind. That's what comes out. It's a testament to your achievement as a man. That's what comes out.
Yes! That is exactly what it is. It's basically a validation for hard work.
Well, yeah, right. I would feel like I'd feel like an accomplished mate if I had something.
Absolutely.
Yeah, right.
That's a big deal.
It is.
Job
And
well done.
That's what she said.
Some women never ever have a G-spot orgasm.
And I feel terrible for those women.
Well, that's the thing that I talked about earlier, is that for the women that have been molested, when you start to stimulate that area, it hurts. And it takes a lot of patience, gentleness, and kindness to get through. And I give you step-by-step directions on how to work with your partner and heal that area so that the pain goes away and it becomes pleasuring. And that's the issue with most women, is that if we're having vaginal sex and there's no foreplay, and that can be fun sometimes, usually what happens for the woman is that G-spot starts to get stimulated right around the time that you guys are coming, and then it's over. So,
I know, what a disappointment, right? You're like, oh, I was just there. I fucking hate hearing that sentiment.
And
Just
that
gonna say that.
what does
I
it
was
lead
just
to?
there.
It leads to frustration and anger and resentment over a long time.
And then black eyes and ruined furniture and broken lamps.
Broken lamps.
I don't know. Do you guys not have that in your home? Is that not a natural? Is that a real thing?
I want to ask you, gentlemen, so what would happen if you had sex for, say, 30 years and didn't have an orgasm? How would that be?
Oh,
for
my
you?
God. Wait, can I... Jiggy, do you have this, or can I answer
Oh,
this?
you go right on ahead.
All right.
I cannot wait to hear your reaction.
Okay, just to make sure I'm clear, if I had sex for 30 years and never had an orgasm,
Never had an orgasm.
I would probably rape and pillage a really big country. That would be like the most frustrating experience of all time. I can only.
You would be
I can
Hitler
only imagine.
or Napoleon?
I would definitely feel like if we're gonna be completely candid, I would feel like my partner didn't have enough emotional investment in me to want that to happen. Just to be serious.
And truly, that happens for many women. They never know what it feels like to have an orgasm. Can you imagine?
Yeah, and to, and even further than that, like if that was something your partner had to recognize, and then not having them say, okay, well, what do I need to do? What is it going to take for me to make that for you?
There are lots of YouTube videos on YouTube about how to.
Oh, I've seen them all.
Have you? I have one also.
I've seen that 7 times.
It's It's not pornographic. It's instructional about the female orgasm, but it talks about how to stimulate the G-spot and what to do, what motion to use. It's called the female orgasm.
Excuse me, I've never heard of that. Are you say that one more time?
I've never heard of it.
Oh, wait, we've been talking about that.
Well, we are about out of time here, but I want to thank you for coming on today. This has been definitely a fun and educational.
What a gratifying field to get into. It's awesome to see people. You know, even though it is a sexual field or anything, it's really great to have somebody that is so invested in other people's well-being, regardless of what scenario it is. It really is comforting.
Well, I got to say, it makes me feel so fulfilled to be able to help other women and to have a fulfilling and satisfying life, because when you're happy in the bedroom, then your relationship expands. Your communication outside the bedroom gets better too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Happy people, happy planet.
Happy wife, happy life. That's
right. That's so true.
Well, Jennifer, thanks for being with us, and we'll definitely talk to you soon. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you much. And that will wrap it up for today's edition of the world famous Jiggy Jaguar. Before we get the hell out of here, we are going to play a Joy Cops tune.
Oh, really? Leave. Which one? You know what? Can we do Alone with Me? Can I introduce that one?
Let's get it on. You go.
Let's get it on. So this song's called "Alone with Me." It's actually kind of a really